Welcome back, guys, to another episode of my Factorio Let's Play. Yeah, so we're back at it again here. Oh yeah, thanks for the productivity modules. We can definitely put them in there and in there as well. Okay, this is actually helping a lot, I think. Okay, so the thing we want to do, or we have to do essentially, is increase steel production, because our current steel production is, well, laughable at best. So let's get that done with, I would say. So I wanted to actually build that with module support, possibly. I don't know. I mean, it would make sense, kind of. Let me actually try and calculate something real quick with the good old Factorio calculator. Okay. Which is on kirkmcdonald.github.io/calc.html #zip equals, yeah, well, this is all like the stuff that I clicked together here, I guess. So what we have, essentially, we have an output belt we want to satisfy. And right now that's a single red belt, but a blue belt of steel would be pretty dope. So let's just try and click together steel with, we want items per second 40. Okay. I just clicked on the wrong thing. I don't want to make... How did I came to red underground belts? I have no idea. Okay. Now I have steel in here. By the way, I just realized after the last episode that I completely did everything wrong here with my calculations, because I said, well, I have 8 beacons, because it says in the calculator, it says, like, maybe I can even... Let me actually bring that up. I hope that it selects the correct, yeah. So here we go. This is the Factorio calculator, essentially, that we're talking about here. And here it says beacons. So what I did is I said, hey, I have... Jeez, that's all. I have 8 beacons filled with, well, speed modules. Well, I mean, now that I know how this actually works, it makes sense to just put in 16 here, right? Because, well, you have 16 modules in beacons. Because you technically could have like a beacon with a speed and an efficiency module. And just read like through here. How do I interpret the... No, how... Yeah, it's actually like the first one in the FAQ tab. And they represent the number of modules. So what I did is I essentially calculated all the stuff for the space signs. I calculated all of that with half the amount of beacons that I actually used. So yeah, better, we have not too much production, essentially, which is obviously better than 2 less. So I guess that's fine. Okay. So I mean, yeah, it takes like, even for the miners, the 16 speed modules and stuff, that doesn't work like that. But hey, we also don't have the furnaces up here to do that, really. I mean, let's look at... I mean, we're getting 8 belts in here, and we're technically pulling 8 belts out of here, so... The question is just how many iron miners are these? Yeah, well, let's just calculate it for half that. That'd be about 31.1 furnaces. Let's do 32. How many do we have here right now? Can't I? Oops, that's not. No, that worked. Okay. We have 80 furnaces down here, so we're limiting that to only 30, but filled with modules. Should work, I guess. We can like expand that in the future. I mean, if we're aiming to get like to a blue belt, then I don't see a huge problem there actually. So let's just get... Oh, we have to get this all into like one stream kind of thing anyway, so yeah, I think we are almost done here. Okay, let me actually get rid of the first couple guys here. So we have some space for a balancer. A nice 3-2-1 actually. Because we're gonna have like one belt of input, one belt of output. And that's it. And that like 32 times, so 16 on either side. Yeah, come on, like that's fine like that. Okay, and then furnaces. So the thing is, we have to split that up, I guess. I'm not really sure like how we want to do that actually. Because like when we put this here, then we would have like another row of beacons like directly there. I mean, maybe we can do this like in a little longer form, to be honest. Let's get some more useful things down there first. So like that, for example. And now these, okay. So we have input right here and output right about here, okay. We already don't have enough space up north there, but hey. Or, no we don't. Dang it. So let's just move this entire thing one down. Oh, we also just disconnected power to about everything, I think. Oh yeah, because this was all like fed by the power of the steel lines. Okay, let's actually put like substations in here. Like someone would do at this stage of the game, because this is just a little bit easier, to be honest. So, you also not a thing anymore. Okay. So now moving that like one thing down. Yeah, we have to get rid of these guys here anyway. Now we're opening essentially. Yeah, I don't care. It's... well, we are already close again up there, and now introducing even more pollution through like beacons and modules and all these kind of things is not going to help. But hey. So the thing is, we calculate, actually let's do it like that. Because we are calculating now with 8 beacons per factory. So before that we had, yeah, like this, and this, like these 4 on this side and on the other side. And that's not gonna be a thing anymore. So, I mean, we can do that, which would already increase this by a bit. So now we are talking about like, I mean, we can move these like that actually. And now we have like these 4 5, and 6. So now we're at 6. Right, there's now that's 7. With like underground belts, that's totally possible, and we are at like 7 beacons per, so that's like 14. Guys, that would mean we are already at 34.8 factories we actually need. So now we would need like more factories, right? So but honestly, I think it's, I mean, we could still get, I mean, we could get even like 2 more in this whole thing if we just like do that. So now we're at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 20 beacons. Or like 20 modules. Which would bring it down to only 25.6 furnaces. So that's like 26 or 13 on either side. So that's actually like not that bad, right? That would go like down like that, and we can like still fit and like double use lots of them. So let's get another, let's get a new one actually made here, handcrafted essentially. We should fill this up with modules first. Yeah, we need a lot of speed modules for this, but the rest is kind of fine. Let me actually get some more speed modules quickly here. I don't think we need steel for the production of them, so yeah. Okay, they're already taken off somewhere else. Not a big problem. Yeah, wow, that's only 6 in there. Oh yeah, because this needs a lot of modules, like that's kind of a thing. Where these are. Further building our electricity. It seems like we only need more batteries, and we are pretty much set on... Yeah, we are set on solar panels essentially, which is pretty cool. So now this brings our solar panel count up to 17,000. That's not too shabby. I mean, let's actually see how high this goes. Doesn't seem all too bad. We're at 900 megawatts. I think we are at a gigawatt now. And there we are. That's a gigawatt of power from solar panels. That's not too shabby, I think. Okay, so we still only have like 10 again. Yeah, I really want to fill all of these up, so we need like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more. Yeah, there are already like 2 more coming. Okay, we have actually only need 6 now. That's almost close. I mean, I could do everything with level 2 modules. It would be like a lot cheaper, but also less efficient, obviously. So we need now like 5 more or something like that. I mean, yeah, these are also like working fairly hard there. I could also put in some productivity modules there, I know. Thanks for the tip. Alright, South is looking like here. Obviously this is, yeah, well, this currently isn't going anywhere, but we launched like another rocket at some point here, from the looks of it. Yeah, so space science is actually backing up right now, and it only has to fill like then these 2 spots in there, and then we are complete on that. So we need only 4 more modules here. That's like only a couple minutes, so that's only 3 more actually. So now this is at plus 150%, which is kind of a lot. Come on, now we only need 3 more. We can pump this up even higher now. Plus 200%. Alright, so we need to only like 2 more and then we are done here. Yeah, I could take like more processing units and stuff, but that's like another issue for another day. Come on, last one is already right there. So close. Okay. Now let's get back up there. I mean, sure, this is going to take a while until these are all like filled up and stocked up and everything, but then we at least don't have to wait around ourselves to that. So now we can start and blueprint all of this, and sure, it's not everything like perfectly tileable yet, but this is going to be the fact in about now. Okay, so let's get these in here and these 2 dudes, and then everything is ready to line up, I think. Okay, so yeah, this works. Okay, so we do want to get to 26 or something like that. Yeah, let's take like all of these. These are 8, so we are now about a 10. Now we are at 18. 18, yeah, we don't have that much space actually left down here. So maybe, yeah, I mean, this is going to take a bit of space here up for all these beacons. So we should probably build it like that, and now we can say, hey, that's like a thing. We need some electricity as well in here. So I'm tempted to use just these power poles here because we don't have enough space, like physical space in here for substations. And I think that's a valid excuse to use power poles. Yeah, I should have like incorporated them directly, but I just thought like, hey, we probably are fine if we just use some substations around that, but now we definitely have to do at least 2 lanes. Let's just do like 2 of these here next to each other. This is not a big deal, I think, and we can still have like some overlap of beacons. Okay, let's hook this into some power somewhere. Everything seems to have power. Okay. I mean, we can get like everything a little bit more space efficient in here as well, so taking all of this. And I think this looks like actually a pretty decent smelting setup, which is also, I mean, hopefully fairly compact. I mean, these are operating at, where's the actual speed? There's no speed in there because these beacons are now all gone essentially. Okay. So let's put one like right about here maybe. And another one right there. So we are talking now about actually 36 furnaces. So this is actually not that bad. If we plug this into our calculator, that means we are now producing 28.142 items a second. And with completely like non-beaconed furnaces, we need 219 actual furnaces to fuel that now completely. 219, so we are talking about 120 there. Well, this is actually not that bad. And I mean, up here we have 560, so yeah, it's not that bad. The power pole placement now is bad though, but hey. Okay, now we obviously have to get like some in and output going here, but this is, I think, a task for the next episode. And now we need like so many modules for this, like 244 speed modules. Oh god. This is technically 244 minutes. If you think about it, which is kind of a lot, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, but this, I mean, we don't have the production up here anyway, so this is not a big problem, I would say. I mean, the productivity modules are also kind of missing, but hey, we have some somewhere and some speed modules somewhere else. So yeah, but let's just finish the thing off in the next episode, and until then, have a great time. See y'all then. Bye bye.